Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Armageddon Empires. What's with my headset? Come on. Work properly. That's a little better. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Where we left off, we had destroyed the Xenopods, and we almost got the snot kicked out of us by the Machine Empire showing up at our HQ doorstep with a massive army. However, right, and they had an assassin who killed someone, and then the Free Mutant showed up with a different assassin who killed someone else, and we lost 2 of our administrators. I'm desperately trying to save Albert Feynman and send him up to our new HQ. Right. In other news, we pulsed that one enemy army. The Machine Empire. We discovered what was giving them the supply they needed to reach our crater base, and we eliminated them. Thank goodness. However, we only eliminated their weak units. We didn't eliminate anything strong, and we struggled to eliminate those weak units. But looking at this now, that doesn't surprise me. This is a really weak group. So, whatever. Anyway, so now what are we doing? So I am, as you can see, moving some of my forces. Are moving out and back up here to New Panath, where they will hopefully hold this location. I would like to hold on the crater base. That's a lot of resources to give up to the Machine Empire. So we'll see how well we do. We really need to get some more recon units. Right. We also have gone through half our deck without getting our, without getting another recon unit, which is simply ridiculous. And our current recon unit is in an army, going up here, so we're going to be unable to use it for a few turns. Right, we also have been drawing all of our fire bases early, and I don't really want to use them yet, but we might end up dropping a fire base just out of our hand to draw more cards. With the loss of Mr. Zarkov, we've lost one of the only geneticists that we have access to, which stinks from improving our army standpoint as well. Alright, and now we're picking back up where we left off. So, what are we doing? So, the Machine Empire is going to be rolling into this spot here, really angry that we took it from them, and they're going to take it right back. I need to consider if I want to increase this army's strength to defend this location, or maybe I want to increase this army's strength and hit the Machine Empire with this. I'm really tempted to work on this army, though, honestly. Yeah, they could probably use an elephant, and this would make this army really strong as well. And this army could probably stay at this base at the moment. Though adding the elephant here would give me another very fast, and this army's really good as well. So I don't know. We have quite a few choices to make about where we put our elephant. I also want these supplies, so I think we should probably do that first. Okay, so let's actually do that first. So let's move Valentine Kusanagi into the desert here. We'll de-stealth her. She'll make a tech team, and we'll re-stealth her again. This Imperial Recon can begin moving up this way. And we'll make a tech team here. Now, I can't remember if I went first, second, or last. What's my bonus AP each round? 9? I had 17? I don't know. I have no idea if I went... what order I went in. I can't remember. So I will assume that I went first. That's probably the safest thing to do. And we'll end our turn... Oh, no, we really should make tactic cards. We should at least make one more tactic card. So let's make 2 success dice into failures. And we'll make one more. Let's make a... Actually, do we have a reroll? We do not. Oh, let's try a reroll. Sure. Ooh, this is going to be awkward. Oh, it might do it. Might do it. Yes! Okay, get a reroll as well. No points left over, though. Let's hope we don't have to use a tactic card. Okay, and we can spend, I think, we'll spend enough points to always try to bid for 4 extra dice. Okay, going first. That's handy to know. Alright, 21 AP for going first. Let's move our Imperial Recon. We'll move them into New Panath at the moment. We'll continue to move Faithful up in this direction. I like to deploy that elephant, if possible. I could leave the dust in this army up here That seems a waste to use a scout as defense, but Vladimir Kost has a fantastic army. Be awkward just to leave them here. We could begin moving Mr. Honro Harris up, but I really like his Trickster. That lets him get out of sticky situations if he ever gets in one. Why don't we deploy the Elephant to the Toxic Bogs? This army can repulse that one Machine Empire one. So yeah, let's deploy the Elephant. And we'll get you added to Imperial Recon. I think that will be good. With our 7 leftover points, why don't we move Valentine here? You has encountered Blue Jade Army. They appear to be friendly and might join for a cause. Let's approach them. Oh, nice! And they just immediately joined us, giving us 2 extra human resources a turn. We will re-stealth her, and I'll leave the... Let's think here. Oh, wow! Organizational Genius, that's wonderful. So she makes it cheaper for us to transfer units and create armies. We'll leave her with this force at the moment. With the points I have left over, what are we going to do? I don't know. 5 points, let's draw a card and then end our turn. Infantry support. That's not a, whatchamacallit. This is not a recon. This is something different. But it's no AP to deploy it. Let's, oh... I probably should get it into this army. Yeah, let's get it into this force. This force is now all filled up with troops. Hopefully, Honro Harris will not be slaughtered at some point. Ooh, a Scourge Platoon and a Styx. I will accept their siege. Interesting they decide not to attack. The Weapons Platoon is not very strong. I could easily annihilate them. Okay, so let's continue moving Faithful up here. We will actually move Dust out, even though we just moved him there. I want to move this Imperial Recon towards Shady, the Sand Dunes. Let's do so. With our leftover points, let's make another tactic card. We'll take, let's try +2 success dice. 3 AP. And we'll end our turn. Just in case the mutants show up with an oh god. Okay. He lived. Ooh, look at that. We'll take +2 success dice. And he's only wounded. Really sucks that we don't have any more recons to detect these assassins. I definitely want to move Honro Harris away from what's going on at the moment. Not with that roll. Okay, we at least beat the free mutants, which is good. Faithful can move into New Panath. And we can add him to the garrison. The recon can be re-stealthed, and we can't move it again. Our house will move 2. And we'll heal him. And end our turn. Honro Harris's special, that Tactical Genius, only applies to his... if he's in combat. In combat, he can play tactical cards for free. So, but it doesn't help him when he's trying to, an assassination attempt is aiming his way. Come on, Dave! Give me my recon units! Okay, let's deploy the War College in the wilderness here. because every War College I own lets me hold an additional tactic card in my hand. I can now hold 6 of them, where before I could only hold 5. We will use Tactician to give us +2 success dice. We'll use it again to... let's make another complete reroll. Finally, we'll move Recon into the Toxic Bogs. With 11 points, we have enough we can draw another card. Let's do it. The Research Lab instead. We can probably just deploy that to maybe the Sand Dunes here, just to get it out of our hand, but into play. No, we can probably discard it. Ooh! Hello! You are heading toward my base. You are also in supply. Oh, hello, Maldictus. I will attack them. It's totally going to be our Imperial Recon that will do the fight. Okay, this is... let's think here. What's your range on yourselves? 2? So we can probably do that. That's good. We're ready. Hello, Maldictus. How are you doing? All right, so I want to try to kill the mobile shade artillery, and the best chance we have to do that, it would be to use our Tiger tank. We could hopefully shock the behemoth, and then go right through to the shade mobile artillery. So we'll give that a try. Have to kind of get lucky here, though. And we don't. Oh well, so much for that. Their shade is going to destroy our little, our weapons platoon. Okay, it doesn't destroy it. It does disable him, though. Another attack on our Tiger tank. That's a fantastic roll. Good for them. I'll spend the Fate to stop a point of damage. Probably will lose the weapons platoon. Can't really be helped now. Let's use our Cheetah. And we'll increase his defense. We can probably avoid that. We'll use the Grom in an attempt to get some use out of it. 2 points of damage to the Behemoth, and it's disabled, which will weaken, I believe, its attack strength by 2 points. Oh, nice. And we damage the Leviathan, weakening it by 2 points as well. Good. No damage done. Even 1 point of damage from that Behemoth will destroy the Grom. Next. We're not going to kill either frontliners at all. But I guess, like, what the heck? We might as well try. So, Vengeance, full strength attack on the Behemoth. That's a fantastic roll, actually. Kills it. With the combined arms bonus is just enough to destroy the Behemoth. Oh, wow, that pulled the Shade Mobile Infantry to the front. Alright, we'll use... Actually, no. I forgot. Our infantry should lower the defense of the Leviathan by 1 point for every infantry unit that attacks it. I always forget about that. Let's start by using the infantry against the Leviathan. It shouldn't matter if we damage it or not. It should still weaken its defense by 1. It does not. Okay, well, I don't understand that then. Maybe I actually have to put damage on it. Ooh, that's a great hit. That will lower its attack and defense by 1 point. Our Vindicator will go after the mobile artillery. And actually destroys it. Wow, well done. We can use our Elephant now, and we'll make 2 strength 6 attacks. We'll put 1 point of damage on it if I'm lucky. Yes, we are. Combined arms bonus, we'll see to an extra 2 damage. We don't damage it the second time. I'm willing to stay, though. Are you, sir? No, you are not. You get away with your Leviathan. You will totally continue, and they know they can't beat this army. Oof! Nice, big, solid hit on the Scourge platoon. And no damage to whatever that was, the sticks. Okay, now we know the AI has an army right in my desert here. I like to... Oh, we have Valentine Kusanagi. This army might be able to withstand their army. It will be tough, though. Let's just use Faithful and take a peek at that army of theirs. Dangerous, but not gruelingly so. However, I would like to eliminate Blastomir, which I'll have to get very lucky to do if I want to use Valentine Kusanagi against him. But if I can kill him, we can then hit this with the army I've got at my base here. So we'll try it. Let's save the game, because I might totally use my reloads here. We have a good amount of tactic cards as well for this, so we'll use Assassin and try to kill him. We put 3 damage on him. That was great. He still has 2 hit points left, though, but maybe we can kill him this round. I did not expect to kill him in one go. Absolutely not. Oh, I'm recording. Please tell me I'm recording. I am recording. Okay. All right, let's try it again. It's plus 1 point more expensive every time that you try it. No. 1 more hit point left. Again. Kusanagi. Again. Dead. Wonderful. The army is now too massive to do anything. Or rather, I'm sorry, it's too massive to be that much of a threat. It could probably still eliminate this army, though, very easily. But if they attack us behind our defenses, I think we'll get +2 defense dice. It will be a tough fight, but I'll watch and see what they decide to do. We only have 4 points left over. I don't want to use any... I don't want to do anything. I want to hold my points in case I need to play tactic cards. So we'll just end our turn. Oh, they stayed there. Interesting. Okay, well, let's move Kusanagi back into the wilderness. We'll leave her there. They're in supply, so they must have a base somewhere around up there. They also have that one assassin of theirs still walking around, so we need to be careful. I also should probably repair our weapons platoon, so let's do that as well. Okay, let's draw a card. Not a recon unit. Okay. Let's put this Tiger tank into the garrison. Now, I feel like I can probably move out Alpha Squadron. But I can't move them into this army this turn. Let's move Faithful around a bit. Hello. Well, the Free Mutants are right here. Interesting. We'll have to try to take that base next turn. I don't want to use less of my points in case I need to play tactic cards. We'll just end our turn. I have to hope that the Free Mutants have not detected that my HQ is right next to them. How many points am I getting each turn? Wow! Nice. Okay, let's move our recon around again. Oh, were you at supply up there? That's interesting. Okay. Oh, he must have been cut off from my supply. Yes, because the enemy had an army here. So that cut off my supply range to him and thus limited what I could do. Okay. I want to see if there's anything in there. Let's use our JSF and make an attack against the outpost. We put 1 damage on it. Okay, we could blow this up. I think we should blow it up. If we blow this up, the Free Mutants will not hopefully have supply here. Alternatively, we can roll into it with Alpha Squadron and just take it from them. Let's do that. Good. I was hoping to run into that army. We're ready. Let's attack. How do I want to do this? I'm probably going to lose the weapons platoon, but I'm fine with that. We're ready. Let's do it. Alright, we're going first. So I would like to get the pack rockets dead. Unfortunately for us, if I kill 2 things here, this army is going to be much more powerful. Let's use the Tiger tank, and we'll shock attack their Gargantuas. It's enough to damage them a tiny bit. Do we get the breakthrough? We do not get the breakthrough. Okay, we don't get the breakthrough because it's beyond the range of the Tiger tank. Okay, that's a shame. But now I know. Okay. So the reason why breakthrough did not happen is because our Tiger tank has a range of 2, and in the back rank, it does not get an opportunity to use its breakthrough against their back rank. So, alright, let's go ahead and use our weapons platoon then instead, and we will attack... Let's attack the Fiend. We will lower its attack strength by 1. Oh, but it has Berserk, so effectively nothing will happen. Our Emperor's Own successfully defend against that. Let's use the Vindicator against the Juggler. I think that might kill it. It does, because of the combined arms bonus. Plus 3 points because of the people in the front line. Now, all their units get a little stronger because of that. Remember that they're suffering these penalties because their army's too large. The moment that we get it down to 2 units, I think, it will be at full strength again. I'm very interested in eliminating the Gargantuas. I'd like to also destroy the Fiend to pull the pack rockets up, but actually, let's do that. Let's try doing that first. So we'll use combat attack on the Fiend. No. We should use the Vengeance first and try to eliminate the Gargantuas. If we get a nice big hit, we'll get plus 3 damage because of the Emperor's Own. It might be enough to kill them. Nope, that is the exact opposite of what I needed. 100%, the exact opposite. Couldn't be more opposite than that. That was 2 successes on 10 dice, and it only rolled 1 block, prohibiting me from using any of my tactic cards and using any of my fate. Well played, game. Well played indeed. Energy weapon did almost no damage to it. We'll try to kill it with this Emperor's Own, but the way that our die rolls are going, it's not likely. Okay, we do destroy the Gargantuas. Thank God. Start the next round. They are, of course, retreating. We do no damage to whatever that was. We do somehow destroy the pack rockets, though, despite the miserable roll. Another bad roll on the Fiend, and it gets to live. Good for you, AI. How does it feel to be a cheater? Let's go ahead and make a tech team. They're now in their base. I will draw a card. Finally, some actual Rangers. Let's go ahead and get that into an army. I'm going to put the first one into Imperial... No. Well, yes, we can do that, Tim. But the Emperor's Own should move out. Let's leave... Actually, no. Let's move this group out. Back towards New Panath. We'll move it into New Panath later, next turn, and get a Ranger in it. Because it'll benefit from Simon Gordon's Master Scout 1. And I can stealth the whole army if it's just him and the Rangers. We'll leave the Emperor's Own in our base to help with this army here. What the heck is going on here? What are you guys thinking? This isn't a good idea for you. I will attack you. We're ready. Okay, let's immediately use our Cheetah to increase the defense and attack strength of our weapons platoon. Yeah, and they're very afraid of that now. That's a 9 strength, disrupt 2-1, disable 2-1. And he rolled bad and we rolled worse. Good for them. We'll use a fate point. Okay, do I want to... I would like to just shock attack the Tiger, just to stop it from hitting me. So we'll use our Tiger. I mean, their sticks. I like to shock attack their sticks. So let's do that first. Nice! That was a fantastic hit. 6 damage. Bam! Right in the side of it. Take that. Sticks. That's an amazing looking card. Alright, next. Let's try using our weapons platoon. Because it has disrupt... What does it have? It has, disrupt, which decreases the target's defense. I really want that on something so that everything else can benefit from attacking that thing. We're gonna throw it on the sticks. No, of course we don't succeed. Fine, whatever. Why am I'm not surprised at this point. We use the Grom just to do some AoE damage. Nope, failure. Why would we do any damage, game? Why should we? There we go. 2 damage in the Scourge Platoon. I've been complaining so much. We actually are doing the occasional decent roll. So I shouldn't complain about the bad rolls as much this game so far. Let's use our Vengeance and try to knock out the Scourge Platoon. Actually, no, we should attack the sticks. Every point of damage is 2 points, so we don't inflict any. That's fantastic. Well done. Let's use the Elephant and try to take out the Scourge Platoon instead of the sticks. Well, nope. I just don't care anymore, game. Go ahead. Let's toss the 2 damage attack over here. Nope, nothing. That's a real shame. Real shame. Real shame you can't roll like three dice on 10 dice. Yep, that's just fantastic. I really shouldn't be spending fate points on this. I just like reminding myself that unless I use tactic cards and everything, that the game absolutely hates me to death. Next round, and of course we're gonna run away, and of course we didn't damage them, despite the fact our army is significantly more powerful than them. Yep, that was fantastic. 3 damage on the retreat, at least. We hit the sticks with something. I think this is gonna run away. Can't say I blame him. We don't get any successes. He rolls 5 defenses. That's fantastic. Good for you guys. And the Scourge Platoon, 1 point of damage on them. Yep, that's just great. Vic Davis, if I ever find out your game is cheating, I'm gonna strangle you to death. Not really, but it wouldn't... Oh, God. Okay, now they're around here somewhere, and I don't know where they're located. I'm thinking what we're gonna do... is deploy these Rangers here. So I have something around to detect where the heck they are. Okay, so they moved all their units over here. We could just move into them. Yeah, we could chase them, I suppose. We might actually do some damage. But I think it's in our interest instead to pay attention to what the AI is doing with their free mutants. Let's move our faithful around a bit. Gargantuous. Okay, I'm going to want to take out this base still. So let's move Dust into the wilderness. And we'll move Alpha Squadron into the craters. We will attack them. And I will inspect this. It'll be tricky. Very tricky, but I think we will attack. Oh, my Tiger tank's in the wrong spot. It doesn't matter this time. Alright, so I want to shock attack their Gargantuas. Okay, we didn't do any damage, but I have Fate and they have no leader. So all I need to do is keep that shocked to prevent it from attacking us. If we're lucky, this will hit it for at least 1 damage. No, it did not. We can spend some Fate, though, maybe. Put 1 point of damage on it. That will lower its defense by 2 for the rest of the round. And... Oh, I see. It does work that way? Yes. And because we actually wounded it with a infantry unit, it suffers another -1, I believe. So now, hopefully, our Emperor's Zone can actually put some damage on this thing. Hey, good attack. Bam. +1 for an energy weapon. Its defense is lowered by another 1 because, again, an infantry unit damaged a non-infantry unit in combat. For more damage, defense is now only 1. And we should be able to kill it with the Vindicator, even. Wasting 1 point of damage. Excellent. Gargantua was destroyed. I love being able to destroy a unit like that right from underneath their, a powerful unit, just getting it all alone without a hero. Ah, so good. Let's upgrade our intel nest. Oh, no, it's not. I need those action points for fate cards. We'll just end our turn. Okay, holy crap. Let's move Faithful around a bit. Wow. They moved in here accidentally, I think, but they found the secret military base. I want that. We're moving out immediately to take that from them. And I will simply attack. And we'll attack again. I want this location. Because hopefully they haven't taken anything out of it yet. They'll have a lot of defense dice. But it's just the Skull Crushers I need to worry about. Let's use our weapons platoon first because he's probably going to die. And we'll try to put a point of damage on the Fiend. Which will kill it. Awesome. It gets a Vengeance attack, which it will use on the weapons platoon. Oh! Why not? Just kill him. Wipe him out. Their enemy there does not damage our Emperor's Own. We'll move our Tiger tank forward, and that will begin attacking their Crushers. I'm going to save my fate for when this guy attacks me, rather than to try to put some points of damage on it. This is realistically the only chance we have to do some decent damage to it. And we don't roll well at all. Oh, he's retreating. Interesting. And we don't damage him at all. My God. Okay. I hate you, James, so much. All right. We still have points left over. Who's in here? Bantai Kusanagi. Let's move you here. Ah, looks like the Xenopods still have a army, quote, quote, out on the field. It's a good army, actually. I don't think we'll be able to take this away from them. However, this is acting as a defense point, stopping the Free Mutants from just waltzing into New Panath. So, I'm willing to let them stay here. I don't need to worry about their leader. We could kill it, but I don't think it'll weaken this army at all. And I'm not really interested in having to fight an Evo, so I can stay there. Let's actually deploy, do I want to? Yeah, let's deploy Milton Jarick. Get him out of our hand. And Milton, why don't you use Genetics Test 5 and try to make yourself an Ascension Serum. We'll use that on you, sir. Draw a card. And I think we'll deploy this infantry into the craters. Made a mistake to go down to one action point. It was. That sucks. I'll take +2 success dice. So she won't die, and he doesn't get to use any tactic points or cards on his own either. Wow, good for the Machine Empire. Where is that? They move into that location. I just put someone in. I will accept that siege. Next! Oh my God! So they have someone here that I can't find. Alright, let's heal our Blue Jade Princess. We will make another tactic card. Let's use nanite injections. and give that to actually Milton J. Heroes can benefit from this as well, which might keep him alive should we have another assassination attempt. I will actually... well, no. Let's move around a few units. We can move around our faithful. We'll move him there right now. And we'll move Valentine Kusanagi around a little bit. Hello, spawning grounds. I want to hold on to my action points in case I need tactic cards. So, we're just going to end our turn. An Outrider. Another assassination attempt. That's a great roll. That's a fantastic roll on your guys' part. My goodness, that's magnificent. Almost couldn't have asked for anything better. We'll accept 1 point of damage. Okay, we have Faithful right there as well. It's not able to detect their assassin. So as before, I would like to keep her alive. We'll heal her. Let's move these Rangers up. I think we'll move... Where's my big army? Break siege. Here's Alpha Squadron. There's nothing actually in the military base. Let's move out Alpha Squadron and eliminate their recon unit. I'm not sure if they've actually found our base yet. I want another one of those fate points. So I'm using that +2 action, +2 success dice, even though I'm benefiting from only one of it, because it lets the enemy inflict 1 point of damage, which is not enough to kill the Blue Jade Princess. It's not enough to kill her, and they can't do anything about the fact that they didn't kill her. I think it will also increase her survivability. By giving her 9 injections for +2 more hit points. I'm going to hold on to the rest of my fate points in case we get another assassination attempt coming our way. These Rangers will be added to... Actually, is that what I want to do? No. Let's move the Emperor's Own to the Blue Jade Army. And summon Gordon into the Imperial Rangers. There we go. Now we have a strength... Now we have a reconnaissance strength 7 unit here, I think. We will also stealth them. Faithful will move to New Panath. Actually, we should use Faithful. Let's move it around a little bit. Alpha Squadron can make a tech team, and then we'll move it into the craters to break this siege. This is fine with me. We're ready to go. Let's try a shock attack to start. Hitting it for 4 damage total, thanks to our combined arms bonus. And we destroy him. Oh, thank goodness. I was ready to just uninstall the game. Alright, good. He's quite dead. We need to hold on to our action points because I want to play fate cards. So nothing else will be happening here. Actually, we can increase our air defense system a bit. Giving it anti-missile 5 and anti-air 6. We'll now end our turn. Oh, interesting. They're launching a missile at our secret military base. I have nothing there, so I'm not that worried about it. It's not New Panath, so I'm fine with them hitting it in a completely undefended location. Let's move... But that makes me nervous. Makes me very nervous. We can't increase the strength of this at all, either. I think we might have to abandon the Wilderness Shrine. Right, let's move Faithful first, try to figure out where they're attacking from. Okay. What do we want to do now? We need to launch an attack on them, but I have no idea where they're located. Let's draw another card. Still not another recon unit. Let's draw another card. Not a recon unit. That's more infantry support. We could put it into this army. I mean, it would not be a bad idea. Maybe? What's your command rate? Oh, no, we can't put it in that army. She's all tapped out. I don't want to put it in Simon Gordon's group because he's got a ranger, so I would like to keep that unit stealthed. Armored Core would be a good choice for it, I suppose. Let's deploy it in all the way down here. I gotta get it out of my hand because I want to draw more cards. Alternatively, we can drop a card from it. Actually, let's discard the research lab. We shouldn't need it. End our turn. This is miserable. This is really, really terrible. I don't think I've ever had such an unlucky streak as I'm having now. What? I'm fairly confident that this game does the same thing Occult Chronicles does, having played it now for hundreds of hours when it comes to the die successes. Maybe it starts at a 50% success rate, but the better you do, the harder it becomes for you. It really wouldn't surprise me. It's the most... Vic Davis, if this game cheats! I still love it. Still the best turn-based strategy game I've played. Just... damn it. Alright, what are we doing? I need to find out where they're located. So they have missile range to this location, at least. Nothing there. Let's de-stealth Kusanagi. And be done with our turn. Yep, just doing that. I might as well collect more resources. I'll be bidding as many as possible every turn to go first. She can also move up here to the abandoned town. Hey, there we go. That's more like it. Okay. So, let's move the Full Faithful again. Or the Faithful again. Remember that every single collection place we make also acts as a way to tell when the enemy is in the area, because they will almost always destroy the location, giving me a heads up that they're around. So I always want to be doing that. Why don't we deploy the Cheetah in this base here? Nathal doesn't have a lot of defenders. I think we'll actually make some... Oh, let's actually do Geneticist again. See, before we do that... Did I use it on you? Oh, I've already used it on him. Okay, let's use it. Let's get the hit point one. For Albert as well. And let's work on some Aegis cladding. Draw a card. We have no real good place to put that, unfortunately. That's a useful card to have out. But I don't know where to place it. Let's end our turn? I guess we can put it over here at the moment. Let's end our turn. We'll probably deploy to the sand dunes here. We could also move our HQ back over here to the crater base, I suppose. Looks like the enemy has given up this location. We won't do that at the moment. Let's deploy our industrial complex to the sand dunes. Give us more resources coming in. I think we should probably give more hit points to my heroes. We'll make a second one of them as well. I've never really done this before, but I need to keep my heroes alive if we're going to be assassinated all the time. Let's get this to Honro Harris. There you go, miss. And over here, well, I guess we'll give this to Eric Mai. Draw a card. More Imperial Infantry. Let's deploy them into the mountains. The last, like, 9 cards are going to be all of my points, all of my recon units, aren't they? What do I have here? Oh, I'm not afraid of you. Attack! Go, Vladimir Kost. Go and destroy them. Oh, actually, one of those infantry support would have been useful in this army to help the Emperor's Zone become a god unit. Alright, so let's start with what I think I should be doing first, and that's trying to shock attack the Leviathan. Oh, he rolled pretty... we should try to get a hit on it. We won't have more than 1 round of combat, I think. He's definitely going to run after this. Let's use Emperor's Zone. Any point damage we can put on it will lower its defense, make it easier for... making it weaker so our other units could hit it. If our other units could hit it. 0 attack on 7 Emperor Zone? Really? So they probably don't know how to hold the gun is my thought. So they don't realize that they should be pointing the gun, the barrel side toward the enemy, and I bet you they're killing themselves. Please put 1 point of damage on this thing so we can kill it. Now, come on! You are kidding me! Come on, game. What the heck? Nope. If I use both of my two success dice into failures, if I use both of them, I still don't do any damage to it. And if I use my reroll, I guarantee he'll get more than 5. Let's do it. Oh, he did not! Okay, we have a chance to kill this thing. Let's do it. Take a 2 away. And then +2 success dice. Holy... Killed. I hate you, game, so effing much. I hate you. I hate you. Why do I subjugate myself to this every so often? Alright, we won. There was no doubt I was going to win. It was just, that was a lot more painful to get the kill that I needed to, it should have been. Alright, let's put you into this army as long as I've already deployed you. Let's go ahead and remake all those tactic cards we ended up making. Using. So there is some 2 success dice. We want another one of those. I will want another +2 success dice. And then I think we'll take another let's give another 2 success dice into failures. I think I want to improve my armies a little bit more. So let's try making some advanced training. And we'll take some hit points. And we'll get those onto this unit, I think. We'll then also use Geneticist for a +1 attack and defense. and end our turn. We need tactic cards. You've seen already how useful they are. They are really useful. Hey, nice. Going first. Alright. I still want to improve this army a little bit more, because this is what's currently guarding my main base. So let's do genetics test again. Oh! Let's build a god soldier. We'll have to get kind of lucky for it, but we can probably get lucky. No problem. We have a 2 success dice into failures. A god soldier. We can deploy that to New Panath. And we can make a tactic card to make up for the thing that we just built. Oh, maybe. This might actually be close. And then... draw a card. A recon unit. Thank God! Can you imagine, Michael Janis, if I had just drilled through my deck to wait to turn 80 to get 2 more recon units and have thrown away all those units? That's... holy crap, have you ever seen it that bad? I've never seen it that bad. Not ever. Not in 100 million years. Oh no! Oh no! Free mutants are insane. They want to go first. That terrifies me. Let's make another army. Yep, with the capital M, apparently. Really important. I completely didn't look up what the key was. Sorry, Imperialis, I'm letting you down again. Imperialis totally told me what it was to rename my things, as did someone else who I can't remember who it was, and I still haven't looked it up. Let's use smoke a bit. I mean, I'm not detecting anything close to my HQ. I think we'll upgrade this again. I'm a little nervous they're going to hit me with something powerful, like a nuclear missile. It is a tunnel hive, so we won't lose... we might not lose the game if our HQ gets attacked by a nuclear weapon. Oh, hello! How are you two doing? Oh, what the heck? Have you been here this whole time? That's not that strong. Not their HQ, though. Not in supply. Miss Kusanagi. Before I move you... I'd have to deploy it where she currently is to have supply to the petrified forests. But we could do that. We could unstealth her, deploy a fire base here. And that would give me the supply to the petrified forests. And next turn we could move out Alpha Squadron to try to hit it. I mean, Alpha Squadron is doing all the heavy lifting. I guess we could begin moving Imperial Recon up that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would take several turns, though, to make it up there to give some more experience to a different group. And this army doesn't have any real attachments on it either. I think we use Alpha Squadron some more. Okay, let's de-stealth her. Deploy a fire base. Re-stealth her. And we'll hold on to the rest. No, let's go next. We'll move Alpha Squadron right up and into this army of theirs. Of course, this will be a good warning to them that we're at their doorstep with this army. Ooh, this is the most dangerous thing here. Let's try shock attacking it. Nice. 4 damage, 2 points, plus 2 more for combined arms, and it's shocked. The Termagant, thankfully, does not damage our Emperor Zone. Sorry about that, Free Mutants. It was a bad rule on your part. I didn't shock attack the Termagant because it has Steadfast, which makes it immune to such things. The Mongos also have massive attack, which it's not as good as critical damage, but I definitely didn't want that happening. Let's go ahead and use our Vengeance and try to kill the Termagant. Nope. You know what? I'm just going to dump all my fate points into this attack. For 3 more success dice, which won't be enough to kill it. It's really hurt, though. One successful attack from Emperor's Zone will definitely kill it. That does it, thanks to energy weapon. This Emperor's Zone can try killing the Mungos here. And we do so as well. Nice, wiped out a decently sized force. We'll hold on to leftover action points in case I need it for tactic cards. Oh, wow. That's really bad. He can take 2 hit points. And we'll stop at the end of this round, everybody. Let's just immediately get in here. I would love to destroy these armies of theirs. So we'll use Faithful. I want to move it in here to get one more look at this, what we're fighting. They'll get 2 bonus defense dice if I decide I want to actually attack them. And I don't see anything here that's that dangerous that I can't take the risk. So let's do it. We'll move Alpha Squadron. What is it to make a nuclear weapon? 10? We could instead blow up this location. It would eliminate Ursil, Pax and all his forces, and the savages. Would also eliminate this as a thing I have to worry about, but I think instead, I think we should probably just attack with Alpha Squadron. Let's do it. Attack. And since I don't want to be assassinated, well, they'll probably attack me. So I will lay siege. Yep, as I thought. Now they won't benefit from the defensive bonus at this location. Although we'll have lost our aggressor bonus, attacker bonus. But because he is still aggressive, we get to still do our thing. So I'm very interested in shocking the Mungos and having that go through and hitting the pack artillery. So let's go ahead and try that. Nice. 4 damage. Goes right through to hit the pack artillery at a full strength 7 attack. And it won't kill it, but it will shock it. So their most powerful units have now been weakened. Their pack wars, wow, good defensive roll tank. Do not damage the Tiger. Now what? Let's try shock attacking the Skull Crushers. Oh, I'm so sorry for you mutants. That sucks. All those fate points, and they didn't actually block that damage at all. Let's go ahead and... Oh, and he lost a point of defense because he has Berserk. He gains a point of strength and loses a point of defense every time he takes damage. Let's go ahead and use the Vengeance, and this time, we'll split our attacks. I think 2 strength, 5 attacks. So, yep, it'll kill him just enough for 4 damage. 1 point of damage plus 2 more. And we might be able to do the same thing to the pack mortars. And we do so. This is a combined arms bonus, which is letting us actually kill these units. Let's go ahead and use our Emperor's Zone. Let's try eliminating the pack artillery. I really don't like pack artillery. I just need 1 point of damage on it. Wow, you really don't want me killing it. We do so anyway. We attack the Mungos next. Almost killed it. Decent roll with energy weapon. He is not sticking around. We kill the Mungos anyway. Do I want to play tactic cards? Sure, we'll take +2 success dice. We kill the Mungos as well. This army's not sticking around. Can't say I blame it. Put a little bit of damage on the Basher. Ursil isn't sticking around either. We get a chance to capture packs. Let's turn 2 success dice into failures. We kill him. That's good with me as well. We can heal Vladimir Kost. And let's think here. I think we'll increase his hit points. Since apparently all my heroes are going to be very vulnerable to their attacks. And then, I think we'll make 1 single tactic card. Holding on the rest of my points to play tactic cards if I need to. That sucks. That really sucked. Getting exactly that number of defense means he gets to spend all his fate points and attempt to kill her. Okay, 1 damage only isn't bad. Still only 1 damage only. I'm willing to accept that. That's perfectly fine. She lived. It sucked for them, actually. That was a great roll. That was exactly what they needed. And they had a tactic card, and they still didn't win. We have a Strength 7 reconnaissance unit in here, and I'm still not detecting that enemy. Alright. Let's upgrade this. And now we'll call it quits. So thank you all for watching. So let's sum up this round. This has been Tim Gets Angry at the Dice some more. We are still looking for more recon units. We have some other recons out in play now, finally, thank goodness. We've pushed back the Free Mutants. We've pushed back the robots. We have not eliminated the fact we could be destroyed by an enemy nuclear attack from either of those armies, and it's the super late game, so you know they're going to be making them soon. Or maybe you didn't know that, but know that that will be happening. We need to find out where the Free Mutants are and take them out. I'm so tired of their assassin. Gotta push in this direction. They're probably over here somewhere. Ugh, gonna take forever to find them. We gotta do it next turn. Faithful's gonna have to faithfully find them. Yep. I said that. What else are we doing? I think that's really it. I will want to build this tech support. I'll want an Imperial Infantry this to hold it. And we're doing well otherwise. Yeah, we're doing pretty well otherwise. So I think that'll call it for us, everyone. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see everyone in the next one. Take care, everyone.